What time? 7:07. As we sit here and it's 7:07.
And they're still not out here.
It's okay.
Waiting for them.
It's all good.
Coming. That's not what we came for. Still over it. Still over it. Still been here for the last time of our
Calgary Expo!
Woo!
How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah? Are y'all ready to go back in time?
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Victor Davis, lovingly called the hardest working man in comics, and it's my absolute honor, my pleasure to moderate this here panel. Guys, this is 40 years in the making. Yeah, make that noise!
Woo!
40 magical years of one of the greatest franchises ever put to film. I cannot tell you how much I love Back to the Future. I want to know, do y'all love Back to the Future?
Yeah!
Back to the Future 2! Back to the Future 3!
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. We are going to celebrate. Did you say the cartoon as well? Because I'm all for that too.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
I've
That's
seen
right.
it, yeah.
That's right.
Yep, I've seen it.
We are going to celebrate 40 years of this magic being in our lives, in our fandoms, all these wonderful things. And in order to do that, I need your help in welcoming to the stage two of the most beloved stars of all of cinema. First and foremost, let's hear it for Mr. Christopher Lloyd. Last but certainly not least, a fellow Canadian. I need y'all, if you can, stand up on your feet and make some noise for Mr. Michael J.
God is right.
Calgary, they're here. How excited are y'all right now? That's what I'm talking about. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. How has today at the show been for both of you? Have you had a good time today?
Yeah, I got no complaints. You never made complaints. I've never complained once. I'm happy to be home in Alberta, the land of my birth.
Yeah!
People do, I see all the time I get ready for trips, my first trip, Alberta. I'll be back.
So good to have you here.
I was born in that other city in Alberta, but... I like Cowboys better than oil.
I love it. One of the things things that we gotta talk about is the destiny of this movie. The fact that there was so much that went on behind the scenes before you guys even got to finish this film. I think the first thing that we have to give a shout out to are the two Bobs, Bob Gibb and Robert Zemeckis, for putting together such a wonderful story for us to enjoy. Can you tell us, what was it like to work with both of them?
My friend's Bob. They're great people. It's an amazing experience. I could write a book about it. I did. I'm not supposed to say anything, but it'll be up this year, and can't do it. It's called, it's a great title, and so look for it.
For my son, Bob Zemeckis, just kind of filming with such confidence. He was so on top of his craft, knew what he wanted, and it was just exciting to be able to come across with what I was there for, what he wanted me to give and to do. And Bob Gale wrote an incredible script.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Every idea is really cool. It doesn't happen anymore. Like, people have ideas based on their experience with their life work. Now it's all, and God bless them. It's all the princess stuff and the Marvel stuff and all that, which is great. I know all you love that stuff. But just happened to have an idea. He went home to his high school reunion and he saw a picture of his dad in high school. He said, what the hell, we would be friends? And based on that, he wrote a script. And that was Back to the Future, and that doesn't happen anymore. Someone like just has an idea based on something that occurs to him is interesting, and so that's, I think that's what's special about the movie. It wasn't built to be a franchise. It wasn't built to be anything other than a story about guys wondering about his parents, or what it'd be like to be friends with his parents. And that this movie.
Good. I have to ask each of you, do you think you would have been friends with your parents when they were in high school?
How's that again?
Would you have been friends with your parents when they were in high school?
Would I have been? I don't know. I'm kind of, I don't think so. But that's their problem.
Yeah, it's just an extraordinary life. Other people don't know. His life was very, not very lucky. The fact that he could be an actor is so antithetical to anything his parents would want. I mean, your parents thought you were nuts to be an actor, didn't they? I mean, your parents thought you were crazy to be an actor. I think that's the last thing your parents thought that you would be.
I think so.
You're from a very, very, I mean, what's to say it? You came from a very rarefied era.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We found we were big people in the oil industry, and he didn't want for much, but he wanted to have a different life, and he wanted to do things that his parents didn't understand. I just so admire what you did. You did a lot of guts. I was out of poverty, so that was easy.
Now, Christopher, as I understand it, they wanted you for the role of Doc Brown after your phenomenal performance in Buckaroo Banzai. Do we have any Buckaroo Banzai fans in the room? But when you were first offered the role, you said no to Doc Brown? You didn't want to play this?
Yeah. I've been living in New York, and they used to call me from LA, and so I went out there, and I was there for a few months, and I had things were going kind of good for me in the theater in New York, so I began to think, not much is happening here in LA. There's potential maybe, but who knows? So I'm thinking I should go back to New York and continue doing what I was doing. And about that moment, I get a script from this new agent, and I go through it, kind of read it, not just, and I don't want to do this. I'm going back to New York, where we had an opportunity to do a play, so I'm going back to New York. So I took the script of Back to the Future and I put the wastepaper in the basket. That's a seriously ill-thought career choice.
You can't take a video, but you can take a picture.
I retreat.